Here are 5 top exercises you can use to recover from shoulder surgery. Hi, my name is Tommy Brennan. I'm the owner of the Pain and Performance Clinic based in Dublin. So if you've had shoulder surgery, you more than likely are getting a little bit of help or support from the aftercare staff in the hospital or your own physical therapist. They will probably go through a plan in quite a bit of detail. If you don't have that or you want something extra, this video is going to be perfect for you. There are exercises you can do to try and get the movement and strength back in your shoulder, and that's a crucial part to getting full recovery. The surgery itself will have done its job, but you have to regain strength and range of motion in your shoulder for a full recovery. And for that to happen, you can't do anything too quickly, but you certainly can't underdose or overprotect your shoulder after surgery as well. We're going to go through some exercises. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to comment below. The first exercises that are really useful if you've just after shoulder surgery, maybe you've gotten out of the sling or you're taking it out of the sling to get moving, is some pendulum. So you have to try and relax. Maybe you have to lean on something and you can go like this. You can also let the arm swing like this in circles. You can let it swing over and back. If that becomes too easy or you're capable of doing a little bit more, you can do all of that again, but with a weight in your hand. So just nice and relaxed. A little bit of traction there, going around with the circles. And again, swinging over and back, trying to keep your arm loose. That's going to help get your arm moving a little bit again. The second group of exercises we're going to look at are called isometric exercises, where you work the muscles around the shoulder without having any movement. So if we take a look at the first one here, standing relatively close to the wall, let's do these for about 20 to 30 seconds. The pressure you apply needs to be bearable. It never really needs to be over 50% effort. And you're just pushing the back of your hand into the wall. Now, just by doing this, you're going to feel the muscles up around your shoulder working here. So this is one of these exercises that you're going to do. For all of these, you might do 20 or 30 seconds, take a break for something similar and do 3 to 5 repetitions in a set. Another option is to have your elbow tucked to your side. You're going to do this action here without it moving. So I'm pushing out and I'm restricting it with this hand here. And again, I can feel the muscles up around my shoulder working, keeping your elbow tucked, pivoting around that shoulder. And then a third one you might do, I'll choose this hand for this example, is a wall press. So applying pressure through your fingertips, having a slight bend in the elbow, pushing forward here into the wall is going to work the muscles here at the back and the side of your shoulder. And again, if you put all those 3 together, you'll certainly feel a lot of muscle activity in around the injured shoulder, and they're very safe and you can get started with those very early on. They're something that you can do multiple times in your day. So we've had the pendulum exercises, we've had the isometric exercises, and the third category are the banded exercises. Now, if you've had shoulder surgery, it's going to be difficult to reach up high. And you don't have to reach up high in order to get up high. You can work the shoulder more, and that's going to open up range of motion. So what we're going to start with is just a banded pull. So this would be one of the first exercises you can do. If you're not confident with that, you can obviously start with 2 arms, but moving it on to 1 arm like that, keeping your elbow in close to your side. And you can see there's going to be movement through your shoulder, but you're also getting the muscles working a little bit. To help increase the range of motion with that, if you feel more confident and you can do more than that, what you can do is go with an exercise here where maybe you're down in this position. I'm going to pull down with the other one. I'm going to hold my hand here, and there's going to be some traction up the way. Hold it, go to the point that you can cope with. Use the other hand to bring it down. Keep it safe, but it certainly is going to help you get that movement where you can lift your arm up over your head. Stay there, relax, breathe. That is going to help get your arm moving this way. The next thing we're going to do are some external rotation exercises. So you can do this in a number of ways. A very safe, easy way to start is just in the sideline external rotation, choosing a very light weight. Keep your elbow pinned here. Lift it up like that and slowly all the way down. Now this, you might start with a 1 or 2 kg here. You never really need to go over a 2.5 or 3 kg and just try and get more reps as time goes on. This should fatigue your shoulder here, but again, certainly in a safe position. I wouldn't do it as early on as the others, but this is something you can definitely include and should be included in the vast majority of rehabilitations after shoulder surgery. And another option is doing it like this. There are several options. They both work the shoulder pretty hard and they're a very good option to choose. The fifth and final category of exercises here are lateral raises. These work your rotator cuff equally and very sufficiently. It's not something you can do early on in your rehab, but it's something that you should certainly be able to do by the end or towards the end of your rehab. And once you are fully recovered, you should continue with 1 or 2 shoulder exercises on an ongoing basis. And this is definitely one of those that I would always include in any shoulder program because of the work it does to your rotator cuff. So again, just lifting your arms out to the side and slowly back down. Stop when you feel you could still do 2 or 3 more repetitions. Again, that's a lot more advanced than the earlier ones, but I'm trying to give you a progression from start to the end there. So I hope that video was helpful. If you have any specific questions on your own shoulder surgery or your own recovery, please feel free to let us know. We have several other videos on shoulder rehab and sorting out your shoulder pain. Take a look at those, and if you like this channel, please feel free to like and subscribe.